Hey Tony, guess what? I got bigger guns.
Oh yeah? Well, I'm in the Hulkbuster. This is the biggest suit I got. I crushed the Hulk with this baby.
Oh yeah? I have more guns.
Yeah, I'm tougher.
Yeah. Oh hey guys, Dr. Ambat Prime 2.0 here. Sorry about this. Yes, it's me, Noah Climber, Dr. Ambat Prime 2.0, and at the point in time shooting this video, Avengers Infinity War, it's coming to the big screen, and oh boy, I'm excited and I am hyped. And one of the things about the movie is Robert Downey Jr. playing Tony Stark, aka Iron Man. And well, who doesn't love Robert Downey Jr. playing Iron Man? No, I mean, a crazy person, that's who. But yes, with Iron Man being one of the characters in the movie, let's talk about my top 10 armors of Iron Man. Because without, well, an armored suit, Tony Stark is not Iron Man. So we're going to be taking a look at comics, movies, maybe TV shows of, well, Iron Man's armors. And just to clarify, this is my top 10. Everyone's entitled to their own opinion. So, yeah, this is basically my list of Iron Man armors. So, let's dive in and see what armors I would want to wear and I want action figures of. Kicking off the list at number 10, we have the Godkiller armor, aka Space Armor Mark III. The Godkiller armor, that's a pretty popular armor that's recently been around in Iron Man comics because recently Tony Stark has joined the Guardians of the Galaxy. Well, not right here, right now in comics, but he's been a member of the Guardians of the Galaxy, and well, the Godkiller armor slash the Mark III space armor, that's like a pretty cool armor because, I mean, it could travel at light speed and, well, has its own AI called Pepper. So, that's pretty cool. And also, again, member of the Guardians of the Galaxy. So basically that suit's like, well, it's basically, yes, a space armor, but to me, kind of felt like a Star Wars and or Star Trek kind of armor for any of you sci-fi fans. Now at number 9, we have the first armor ever made, the Mark I. This armor is old, yes, but let's face it, this is the armor that started it all. I mean, if you've seen the first Iron Man movie, you would know this armor. It's the one Tony Stark built in a cave. It's what started it all with Iron Man suits. And yeah, this is basically a pretty popular armor. And yes, it would sometimes be gold, but I prefer the silver metal because, I mean, that's what first started. And well, this is what's made Tony Stark become Iron Man in the first place. So this armor has to be on someone's top 10 list. Now at number 8, we have the Stealth Armor. The Stealth Armor is a pretty popular armor. I mean, it has the ability to, well, turn invisible, and it's pretty cool for, well, sneaking behind bad guys' back. And also has been referenced in Iron Man 3, and I would love to see it in the Marvel MCU. And it's been used several times in comics, cartoons. It's just a popular armor, period. Sitting on number 7, we have the Iron Man Modular Armor. Do you guys remember that 1990s Iron Man cartoon from, well, again, the 90s? If you don't, let me jog your memory. Yeah, that's the armor that I'm talking about. Because not only the 90s Iron Man cartoon is pretty cool, but that armor is pretty cool as well. Because, I mean, that it has so many tools, so many gadgets. I mean, it's like one of those things that you see on TV and would later be in comic books. And yeah, I mean, it just contains so many tools, so many weapons. I love, well, how the modular armor also has, well, kind of, well, built-in stuff. I mean, it's just a popular armor to wear. Sitting on number 6, we have the Silver Centurion armor. The Silver Centurion, that is another fan favorite armor, and I love. At first, this armor was going to be used for, well, Rhodey, but apparently when he got hurt and, well, Iron Man's armor got, well, damaged too much, that was when, well, he had to get in the different suit, which is the Silver Centurion. And that was when Tony took on Ironmonger. And yeah, I mean, this armor is pretty cool. It's a fan favorite. It's been used several times in comic books. Yeah. And this armor became so popular that a version of it showed up in Iron Man 3. Halfway at number 5 is the War Machine armor. The War Machine? That's on my shirt. I mean, War Machine is also one of my few favorite superhero sidekicks, and also we're friends for, because, I mean, at first the suit was built for Tony, but then he gave it to Rhodey when it later became his armor, because this armor has so many weapons, like a machine gun, box rocket launcher, wrist-mounted flamethrower, twin chain gun, and so many weapons, I can't even name all of them. And remember that scene in Iron Man 2? Yeah, that part was awesome, and that's like my favorite part of Iron Man 2. Even though it wasn't that popular of a movie, I still like it, and I still remember seeing it up on the big screen with my dad. Now at number 4, we have the Bleeding Edge armor. The Bleeding Edge armor, that is another fan favorite armor, because I mean, it's a suit that's built into Tony Stark's skin, and well, everyone keeps seeing, well, is asking for that armor to be up on the big screen in the MCU. I mean, it's been a pretty popular thing in comic books, because, I mean, it's a suit built within his skin, and, well, maybe we'll see it up on the big screen soon. And, although, when Tony Stark, well, more like he injected it into his skin, but then he would later get it removed by Reed Richards and the government, but later on he would build, like, a solid suit, kind of like every other suit that he has. But it became a fan favorite and one of my favorites. Now in the top 3, we have the Extremis armor. The Extremis armor. That is a pretty popular Iron Man armor. And, well, also the Extremis virus and, well, Extremis comics. That is basically the thing on what Tony Stark did on making this suit. Basically, well, it has a few weapons and, well, few good stuff, but also mainly has, well, keeps you away from a virus called Extremis, and, well, Tony built this armor to protect him and his friends. And yeah, if you've read the Iron Man Extremis comics, you get the picture on why this armor is one of my favorites. Taking the second spot on the list is the Hulkbuster. The Hulkbuster, that has to be somewhere really high on the list, because remember, well, those episodes of Hulk movies, well, Hulk TV shows, Avengers shows and movies, just anything Avengers, Hulk related, and Iron Man related. The Hulkbuster is what Iron Man built. I mean, the Hulkbuster is what Tony built to take on the Hulk in case Bruce Banner ever gets angry and, yes, terrorizes the city, yeah. But, remember that scene in Avengers Age of Ultron?
Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep.
That's, like, one of my favorite parts of the movie. But also, yeah, the suit, it's really tough. Maybe it's his toughest armor. And, well, not to mention, it's for beating up the Hulk. Now at number 1 goes to the classic Iron Man armor. You can't beat the classics. This armor is so popular, so cool, has to be top spot. I mean, why is it top spot? This armor, it's so popular. I mean, this is the armor that we see Iron Man wear all the time. Red and gold. I mean, that's also what most of his armors have in the movies. I mean, seriously. this is also the same Iron Man suit that we see Tony wear in every Iron Man, in cartoons, comics, TV shows, some movies, everything. This is like the one that, this is what you think of when you think of, Iron Man, period. And yeah, that about wraps up my list. But if you like, here's some honorable mentions. And those honorable mentions are Superior Iron Man, Iron Spider, Thor Buster, Iron Patriot, and the Ultimate Iron Man. Well, that about wraps up this video. So, let me know what your top 5, top 10, however many Iron Man suits that you love in the comments down below. Please comment, because I'm always reading comments here and there. And please don't forget to, subscribe, follow me off Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, and Cosplay Mino. Also Instagram, yeah. Or did I already say that? Either way, follow me on social media. And don't forget to hit the bell down there so you're notified every time I upload a video. And also, please check out all my other videos. Share them with your friends. And yeah, just please do all that for me, please. So, and I will see you guys in future videos. And, I wish I had an Iron Man armor to do this, but Repulsor Blast!